This video is created just to explain how to create a GUI with Code Compass Studio version 5.3. This video is recorded on 26 March 2013 and in the time. Change the current working directory to the desired location. You have already created the directory. Yeah, it's my current working directory. You can just open the PWM doc, see what are the settings I have done. I have set the waveform period as 0.01. And in the output I have just enabled only PWM1 and PWM2. PWM1 and PWM2 will be different pins. You can enable both by just clicking this. And I have specified the duty cycle source as input port. So you can also specify log one can just have only fixed duty cycle. So in order to vary, I have selected as input port. I'm just connected a constant block to the PWM block and just change the name of the constant block as just changing to say duty cycle underscore constant. Okay, after you're done, just save the file and make sure your xmake configuration is correct. Just type xmake file setup. Sorry, xmake file setup. If you press enter, your window will be open. Yeah. My template is selected as Gmake and I have already configured for CCS version 4. Just press OK and make sure your target preference is also correct. Open target preference window. You can see that my ID tool chain is set to Code Compass Studio version 4 and xmake file generation only. If you select this texture system and Code Compass Studio, it will generate a power file. Can be opened with CCS version 3.3 and above, but that CCN version 3.3 can be installed only in XP. So I've just selected CCN version 4. You can also select CCN version 5, doesn't matter. Just select, and I've selected my processor as C2012, which is wrong, so I have to select F2812. Where is that? F2812 is the F2, I don't know. Okay, fine. This should give OK. After you're done, you can just press this button, or you can press Ctrl B. Just press Ctrl B, and this will take a while to create your C files. Once it is done, it will open a command window. It's taking too much time. Yeah, it's done here. And once it is done, you can see in your current working directory there will be a folder created under the name of your model file underscore TACCS, and my model name is duty cycle. So duty cycle underscore TACCS. If you expand this, there will be a couple of C files and header files. Duty cycle.out, which can be used to program your DSP board. So just close this, and now you can just close this MATLAB window. You can just close this and open Code Compass Studio. Give a desired directory for your workspace. Yeah. Okay, this is your Code Compass Studio version 5.3 window, default window. You can see that there is no project in your Project Explorer window. You can just need to create one. So this is how it's gonna look when you press this button. Just expand C and select make file project with the existing code. Just give select, give a desired name of your project, and just and I'm choosing my existing make files from the folder where the DSP files have been created by the MATLAB. That is that actually project file. Yeah, and select your folder as duty cycle underscore TACCS. That means your model name underscore TACCS. Give OK. Press finish. And if you expand this, you can see a couple of C files and header files. You can also see that the output is already generated. And the thing to be noted that if you press this build, what is it, product build all, it will not be built. It will show some error. Yeah, it's where this program make file is not found on the path. Okay, it's not a problem for it. The build will generally create a out file, but that's been already created by the MATLAB. It's not a problem for us. Just open your model image.c. My model name is duty cycle, and just open that duty cycle.c, and you can see that I have just changed the name of the constant block as duty cycle underscore cycle underscore constant, and underscore value is added by that make file. And if you hover your mouse over this variable, and you can see that the data type of this variable is configured as real, and you just need to copy this, press copy, and now we are going to create a GUI. Give a brief introduction about this project. This is gonna vary the duty cycle of the pulse coming out of the PWM1 and PWM2 pin. This can be used to vary the speed of the DC motor depending upon your application. Okay, just press new project. Just press create. What you have to do is just drag and drop text space only, just like MATLAB. Then just not to change the duty cycle, so I am adding a dial, splitting looking dial, and after selecting this blue box around this widget, we select binding and press run. Because the target has not been initialized, it's not a problem for us. I'm not sure this gonna work because I don't have a hardware. I don't have any board to test with this, but I hope this will work. So sure, it's not of the class. Okay, after this, you can export this GUI. Actually, if you have target hardware, this will change to 0 to 100. Then you specify that it's already become 0 to 100. You can change the size to make it look good. Okay, now what you have to do is export the product. Select a file, desktop, open. A document, create a new folder named GUI. Yes, open. Okay, connection, you need to select your emulator version. I already have version 1 and version 2. I am selecting version 2. So device, so E is a DSP or TMS 320F2812. I have here TMS 320F280 over there, and then 1 2. That's it. Program file, and you need to select your out file. Okay, that which have been already created by the MATLAB. So you can go, yeah. My model name is duty cycle. The folder is created as I already said. In the custom MW folder, you can choose your out file. So press create. You can press yes here and go to that document. Yeah. A zip file has been created, and what you have to do is here. I'm sure you have already installed the GUI composer for your Code Composer Studio. Go there. GUI composer. In the web apps, you need to paste. I already have this. Copy all the files by close this. Copy all the files by pressing Ctrl C. And create a new folder in this location. You need to have your GA product in this location only. It will not work in any other location. So if you extract all your GA product here, and if you open it, will not work. You need to have your product files all in this GA Composer Web Apps. Create a new folder and test _GA. never mind. Folder name already. We paste all this here. Oh shit, I have closed. Clear all the files. Paste in this folder. It's done. And now what you have to do, once you have created a target configuration file in CCS window, that will create a CCXML file. Just need to change that file name as app config. Don't change any letters in that. Just copy that. I have already created that target preference file. Paste it here. And if you open this launcher.exe, this will open the GUI interface. And this will load the configuration files. I don't have my hardware connected, so it will not work obviously. But you can see the application here. It will have an X mark stating that the target is not connected. Yeah. Say I have the target is initialized with this app config.ccml file. So if I don't have that file, I'm deleting this file. Yeah. And if I open this will throw another error. Say initialize target is null. So since we don't have the XML file, it will not initialize the target, and you can't even make it work if the hardware is connected. Thank you. And then export. Thanks for watching.